Kia ora, haere mai. Greetings and welcome. Thank you all for being here. It's been a long time. I feel like I've been away for ages because it's kind of been about 2 weeks since I've really been in tune with my channel at the moment. A lot going on, but it's great to see y'all here today. Irish, how you doing, man? Camille, my brother, how are you, bro? Feel like I haven't seen anyone forever. Truso, all the way from Brazil. Awesome, Mr. Grey Ghost, how you doing? Stream Elements bot is running just in case Ashes turns up. Ted, your partners, how you doing, man? Yeah, I love me some country. I never knew I would like country until I started my channel. So see, you never know where it'll take you. If you want to get into content creation, do it. It'll take you somewhere. And PMC, how you doing, man? Greetings. Everything okay? Everyone hear everything okay? Everyone hear everything okay? Look at my headphones. There we go. We are working. Right, so back in the lethal zone. I'm with my leader, who is a little bit injured, a little bit plagued. Sword needs fixing. Mob coming in. Sounding good. Sweet. Thank you, PMC. Couple dudes up there. That's a shotgun. I'd be lucky to hit them from there. Alright, so. Right, where were we with this game? Alright. Let's see. So we've killed 8 of 28 play cards. This is a forever community, my very first. Alright, we're not being sieged straight away, which is good. Let's check our resources. Losing a little bit of food, but it's not too bad. Losing a little bit of meds, but we have heaps. Ammo, a little bit low, but we're not burning it up. Materials is actually going up. We could always do with more of those. Ingrid, how you doing? Welcome. So anyway, got my little notepad here because got a couple comments from the last edition of this, which were really awesome. So the first was from Lyra, who said, seeing as my leader is a sheriff, he needs a funky cowboy hat. Seconded, the motion is carried. So let's get cattleman's hat? No, classic cowboy. Green, black. Go with black. Unless there's a better one. But I don't think so. Pilot hat? Maybe a pilot hat. Because she is the leader.
Get everybody ready.
That sounds like... Yeah, we'll go with our cowboy hat, and it sounds like we've got a siege coming. Whoops. I don't play around with the wardrobe very often, hence I'm mucking it up. Oh yeah, there we go. Zombie threat at home. So minimum risk, not expecting a lot from this siege. We got ourselves a perfect gun for dealing with a siege. The short to medium range killer, which is the JL94 custom. Here they come. I'm gonna drop down here. And we're gonna take care of these guys with aggressive defense. Ah, he didn't even make it, poor fella. Got some action on the south side.
Kill it, for real. We can do this. Stay strong.
Waste of bullets. No, I have to get my aim in. Co-op. No, Proso. I'm just, this is my forever community, so just playing solo today. But yeah,
Everybody okay?
Next weekend is looking good for some more. I hear something else coming. I'm sure they can handle it. Yeah, some more Crazy 101 next weekend. Because this weekend's been a little bit busy. In fact, life has been really busy recently. Just so as you know. So what's been happening is I've been shooting out of town, and there's actually been a purpose for it, where my wife and I are actually thinking of moving cities, moving out to the regions of New Zealand where it's a little bit quieter, not such a rat race, maybe get a bit more value for property because we only live in a little two-beddy house, which we've done as much as we can with it, but we're looking to spread our wings a little bit. So been looking at houses, talking to real estate agents, plus we've had a family emergency. My wife's been away for a whole week, her dad's not so well. In his 90s, good wicket, but yep, that's been on the mind. Work's been really busy, like totally really busy. I've been restructured. I'm also applying for a new position at work, and then I caught a cold. So I'm a bit croaky at the moment, but never mind about that. It's luckily not one of those colds which completely wipes you out, which is good. Right, so we've got our cowboy hat. I think we can just pop her in and save our plague samples. So yeah, busy. So yeah, so it's actually really good just to be back and hang out with my buddies. So I hope everyone is doing well. Right, let's pick up the scene here. So Cavallo wants some medicine, but we do have a lot of medicine. What we probably need more than anything else right now is ammunition, because all materials. Let's check our crossbow bolt situation as well. So we've got an X3, which we can employ.
Hey, I've got a nice deal for you folks if you want to meet up.
Wandering trade is pretty good. Oh, the other suggestion I got, random, right? The maker, bring in a cook from the legacy pool. Now we actually have a cook. Pretty sure Diego's got cooking, but we don't have a kitchen. CY, how you doing? Welcome. But I might bring in, because I've got the influence to do it, and I've never done anything like this. Let's recruit a legacy survivor. It's pretty much all my influence, but I haven't got a lot to spend my influence on anyway.
Seriously, anyone? I will talk to anyone. I don't care how much of a loser you are.
Got it. I'll see if our network contacts can find someone nearby who can help you out.
So, only 4 characters in my legacy pool. We've got Adri. This is my Steam version. My Windows version is full. We've got Adri, Kayla, Otis, and Trash Can Larry. The one, the only. So I'm looking and thinking maybe Kayla, because she sings badly in public. Actually, no, the real reason is electronics. So we get electronics and we boost our command center up to a level 3 command center. We can have another outpost to give us a bit more income, probably ammo. And because we've got a Kayla, yes, the Kayla. These are the survivors from my Trumbull playthrough. Otis will not want to join because every time it's time to collect a dead body, it always seems a job for Otis. So he's in retirement. He's a good auto mechanic. Should we need one? But we're going to bring Kayla in. She is top notch. Look at those stats.
Good news. I have someone nearby on their way to your base.
Sweet.
Hey there.
And there she is.
Welcome to the show that never ends.
Lucky we didn't choose the pilot hat, otherwise we'd have the same hat. Creating a deadly paradox within the universe. Let's give it to Tommy. Nice. And let's put her in the infirmary the old-fashioned way. And let's see what Kayla's got. Put with her. Some more ammo, that's nice. Oh, she's got a JL94 custom as well. Who would have thought it? Some napalm, some coffee, first aid kit, plague cure. A lot of shotgun shells. These are good. Almost ready to go. And an RT extermination blade. So she's comes with a blade already, so that's awesome. Hey, White Bros, how are you doing? Yeah, so it would be a bit OP to bring his lordship Trash Can Larry into the game. My word. That would be too much. Okay, so we've got options now. We want to. Oh, we need power. Okay, my plan is unraveling bit by bit. So we want loads more materials. I'm really keen on getting this upgrade up and running, and we're okay for that. Got water. The lounge we may tear down at some point and replace with a hospital, and then we can turn our infirmary into something else. But yeah, okay, so So. We've got a wandering trader. Have we actually got anything to trade with him? We certainly do. Let's go see what they're about. Well, we can actually see on the map. This is what I always forget that you can do. Red Talon. So we're talking Red Talon guns. We're talking... We've already done that. I'm sure we've already done that.
People ask me how we
Little dude, it's happy that Larry is not homeless and living in your hero group. Aw, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we need to bust out Larry sometime in the near future, that's for sure. Let's take some... Let's take some bullets with us. Looks like we're doing this on the cheap. Now, what do we know about coming into lethal, especially after a long break?
You be good while I'm gone.
That's right. You have to be dang careful because... See, we've got to check our fuel situation. Take the trail beast because it's the economy. So when you come back into the game, often you'll be excited. You'll be keen to get into the game and play it how you want to play it. But that may not be how Lethal Zone wants to play it. And if you haven't seen, well, especially day 10 where we're kind of at, ooh, we might fix our vehicle. It's too fragile to risk. If you haven't seen a feral pack, that doesn't mean they're not there. It just means you haven't spotted it yet. Because believe you me, it is there somewhere, waiting for you. Boom. Done. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what time of day it is. It feels like it's the afternoon. So it's probably going to start getting dark soon, but we'll see what we can get in this training machine. If we can get some ammo cheap, that would be good. We don't really need any more guns, I don't think. No, I'm depressed. The cooldown on one of our great mighty achievements recently must have dissipated.
I do not want to know what makes plague territory smell as bad.
Right, where are we going? Up here. It's not this place, is it? It is this place. There they are. We'll agree on the audio. Oh, the audio's good?
Hello there.
Excellent.
I'm with Red Talon, and your lives just got a lot better.
Nice shooting.
Let's get down to business.
Sounds like a plan.
All guns. Got an ammo ruck though. That would be quite cool. Alright, let's sell all this stuff seeing as they're buying. And we will take the ammo ruck. I think we're okay for fuel. Yeah, we're growing fuel. Always good to grow fuel. My economy revolves around firebombs. My voice needs to be a little louder. Hold the line, caller. Mike. Oh, it is down a little bit, isn't it? That's got to be better, right? There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, sorry. PMC said might want to adjust the volume. Game is loud. I might just... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Game heavy. Right. Missed all of that. I apologize.
We have a guest you should talk to.
Okay, while we're up here, while it's daylight, let's push the boat out a little bit.
I hope these are useful.
Nice. Thank you. Actually, I'm pretty happy that I haven't like completely mucked up some sort of streaming settings. It's been so long. This guy's been chasing me for a while. Right. Not an area you want to come down at in the middle of the night. Alright, ammo case. What could be in here? Is it a melee one or is it a ranged weapon?
Step 2, find useful stuff.
It's a useless one. Oh, extraordinary trade value. No, what's that? 100 influence? That's not too bad. As long as I can keep it out of the hands of A-Cup, I should be able to get 100 influence. Ready for a great weekend. Awesome. I am. Even though I've got a cold. It's beautiful and sunny outside. It's about... Oh, it's just gone the afternoon here in New Zealand. And I don't know, is this what you guys get as well? When I feel cold or get a cold or feel sick and under the weather, if I look out the window and I see that it's cloudy and rainy and drizzly and all of that, I actually feel worse. But if it's sunny and bright, I actually start feeling better. I guess that happens normally in life with me, but it's just more acute when I'm sick. I notice it more. Does anyone else have that? Oh, lucky to hit that guy. First swing was a miss. Going in like commandos. We've been pretty lucky that we got down. That's unfortunate. Oh no, here we go. Getting video lag. Frame rate is jumpier. Again, it could just be me. Sorry, just making sure the stream goes well. No, it's been a while. You're getting... It shouldn't be jumpy. I mean, it looks fine from my end. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah. Does look a bit jerky and janky, doesn't it?
Turns out I ain't quite dead yet.
Right. Let me just check the old OBS settings. Okay, CBR. Alright, maybe I'll drop the bit rate down a bit from maybe 15,000 to 12,000. See whether that makes a difference. I don't know if that will actually make it better or worse. Mr. Grinch, how are you? This guy lost his head.
God damn it, man. We're better than this.
I heard a feral. Oh my word. That's what I thought. Does not care about normal bullets. Ah, okay.
Well, I'll give it another try. You're not getting rid of me
No,
yet.
that's all good, PMC. I appreciate it. It would just be a little unusual because I haven't had that in a long time. Is that worse? I'd hate to have to start the stream again. Let me, we'll just get back to the car. Which is just ahead. Yeah, quite laggy. Right, must be at my end. Which is ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. What I'll do is I'll get back to the car. We'll just pause it momentarily there. Right, so First things first, let's do a speed test. See how my internet is going. Doom-de-doom-de-doom. $900 down. Yeah, it's not my internet speed, must be OBS. 490 up. Okay, it's not my internet. Settings. Output. Streaming. Coda. Audio track 3. Not rescaling. Keyframe. I don't know. Weird. Okay, I'm actually going to try beefing my bitrate up and see whether that improves it. And guys, I got killer internet, so there's no actual reason for it to be laggy. But there have been quite a few, oh, something to search. Piece of candy. Is that looking a bit better? Still looks a bit janky, doesn't it? What to do, what to do? It's disappointing. Seems to work better, still a bit wonky. Okay, but it was better, right? Alright, let's whack it up even more, because we can. 24,000. Is that another car to search? Bloaters and horde. That'll be a nope. Oh, that's a hard nope. Let's just get back to base and we'll see if we can sort this internet thing out. Oh yes, that's exactly the kind of mission that we would like to do at this stage. Knock the infestations back a bit with some friends. Why not? Oh, that is ugly. Just the one feral. Might be YouTube. Hey! Luke, how you doing, man? Oh, that could be fun. Let's just pretend that they don't exist. I see you started a new Dark Side series there, Luke. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Looking forward to it.
Hey, over here.
I haven't had a lot of time to, like, do my own stuff, let alone watch anyone else's videos, but I'm looking to catch up at some time. I need a week off or something just to catch up. It's smoother now? It does, doesn't it? Sweet. Friday, yes. Friday night in the United States. Yeah, don't be afraid to let your crew do the work. Sweet. That's not too bad. What I'm going to do, just to make sure, is I'm going to beef it up again, and then we'll leave it. Just in case it needs, okay, 28,000. Or should we go nuts? 32,000. We'll try 32,000. I would give it any much, you blue gem. Sweet. Right. That might be overkill. If it's janky, then we can always come back. Mirror.
Later.
Wait a sec. I want to do that.
Yo. If you say so.
We'll take a scent block for no good reason. Zombie flesh. Dismemberment. We're built for dismemberment. We could do with more bullets. We need more bullets, and we came back with a car full of stuff. We didn't unload it because we got distracted by ferals and stuff. Ranked it up to 11, yeah. Yeah, the plague fume ferals are there from the start, aren't they? That's scaring the crap out of me, I won't deny. Mr. Grinch put a New Zealand clock on his phone so we know the time there. Yeah, I've done the same with Eastern Standard anyway, because wow, just ask Bob how bad my appreciation of international time is. It is appalling. Alright, easy come, easy go. Ah, we still got a net 1 improvement. It is the cross that JL94 custom fans have to bear. Constantly making 9mm ammo because it's so much fun to shoot. Your work here is done, PMC. Thank you so much for helping with the stream, man. I really do appreciate that. Have a great dinner. And we'll see you later. Yeah, I don't have a tactic for, in my head for plague fume ferals. I'll confess. That's not helping with my collection of zombie arms. Over this way is generally old, but we outpost it, so it may not be quite so deadly, but... oh, that's within... so Burro Gordo is not entirely searched. Jumping through the window is...
Everywhere be this quiet.
Uh-huh. Got the door behind you. Good. Oh, we didn't find food in here, so this could be a food ruck. Yeah, run away, exactly.
Something to celebrate.
Meds. Alright, well, we're going out the back way. Don't need to mess with those ferals. What we could do is perimeter sweep. Perimeter sweep in order to dismember 10 zombie arms. I don't need scent block per se, but I'm pretty sure I get influence for completing the mission. And if I've got scent block, well then I've got some scent block. I don't really have much use for it. But if we lose survivors or I have to go claim a vehicle on the other side of the map, it's the sort of thing that I use. We've got to be close to full. Meds, that's for sure. Yeah, there's a few out here. Bring some in. I thought that was just a normal zombie. There we go, we triggered them. Get some distance. Might see a feral running around there soon. Uh-oh. Sorry. I can see it a bit under the weather at the moment. I may make some poor decisions. Oh, that's more than one. Come on this way. Ooh, can't get in there. Yeah, sorry about that. I do not sneeze quietly. All right. I do want to do that mission more than I want to do this mission. That's a mess, though. All right. Let's just get this show on the road. There is a reason behind this madness. There they are.
Oh look, a freak. How nice.
Oh, I see. They're running away! A fair number of them. I hope you're up for this. I wonder if this counts. Oh no, I don't have the tool plate. Oh shit! Time to go. There's a few of them. Cool.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Let's not make a whole deal out of it, okay? See you soon.
And gave me an infestation. Thank you for that. Oof. All right. Okay. Let's see how many plague samples we've got. Maybe worth, yeah, it's worth ducking home just enough to top up our to remove our plague and then get down and start removing infestations. Let's take a look at our fuel bomb situation. 11. Plenty. That got wild pretty quick. I wouldn't normally fight 3 ferals in the field, but they did have a distraction there. Some poor man scent block.
Hey there, how's it going?
Let's top up our energy drinks. Alright, I think what we might do, create some more ammo. And that'll allow us to make some right now. Here we go. It's probably a bit better. Okay. Go, Kayla. So our mission still remains. Get materials. And a power outpost. Or we can lose one of our existing outposts and put in a generator. So we've got a couple options. Decay. Alec. Hey, Cup. How you doing, man? Guys, you got to check out A-Cup's latest Why So Serious series. It's awesome.
Can you get rid of some creeps hanging around?
I was working from home and I had my phone just sitting there and I didn't realize that it was actually on YouTube or anything like that because it had been silent for like half an hour. And then all of a sudden it starts laughing, this crazy laughter. And I'm like, what the heck? And I looked at it and it's A-Cup's video starting by itself on my phone with the Joker laughing at me. Pretty creepy, but funny at the same time. I checked it out a bit later, it was cool. Nice video. Right, so first things first. Is that an old house? Is that a barn? I'm actually not sure what that is. A long way away is what it is. Equipment shed. Okay, so she's not coming with me. And it's near a plague heart.
Would not be smart.
So, yeah, I know this one. I know the building now. You're gonna actually try A-Cup. But what about your gaming ADHD? I forget what it is. How are you gonna stop yourself being distracted by the next shiny thing? Or the next creative outburst? Alright. Alright, that's it. Wait, is it looted? It is looted. Alright, we do have to get onto these materials pretty soon. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I've gone too far. Yeah, yes, once again, I've gone too far. Around the back this way, we're going to drag some in, that's for sure. Hopefully it's just not a feral. Good enough. Layla. All taken care of. Glad we could help.
Want to come in?
100 influence. Nice.
Hello there.
What they got to trade?
Sure, sounds good.
Fuel. It's pretty cheap. Mollies. Not bad either. But influence is not great. But it's not bad either. So here's the thing. We could... Okay, we need 25 materials. Where can we get 25 materials from, folks?
That's not gonna happen.
We could spend materials to make materials. But somehow I don't think that's the most efficient approach. Let's look at our map. Materials, materials, materials. Most of this area's been cleared. Should be able to get some materials down this way. That's the actual challenge. Most people's challenges are like this, only my challenge is to play the game in a manner of normalcy. Cool, man. Got the over-under at 6 episodes before gaming ADD kicks in and it goes off the rails. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Right, materials. Probably some down this way, yeah. There's definitely some down this way, but it's a dangerous area. So we've got two... What I think we'll do... is we'll put some gas in this vehicle first, and then we'll go off for a bit of an explore.
I already got all I can handle.
I don't really want to give up any of my current outposts. Because we've got this... No, they can't do that. That's not allowed. Okay, fair enough. So we've got these three here, and one down here. I think we probably want to... Makeshift gas station. Could that contain some materials? I think we're going to hit this local art gallery. Things we've kitted up for infestations. Actually, what we're going to do... Because it's for cheap...
Hey, over there. We have a problem, and we need help, now. We were attacked by raiders. They took our surgeon.
They took your surgeon. I'm sorry to hear that. Not really too interested in doing that. Oh, there's our feral. Alright, let's go. The stream's a bit smoother now, isn't it? There's definitely, yeah, I definitely needed to up the bitrate for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but there you go. Oop, swerving around a little bit. I'm just going to check another setting. That's while I'm here. Sounds quite enough. Sorry, folks. Won't take a sec. might actually. That looks a little better. Right, something was bugging me. Okay, so dirty old town direct ahead. Hey, Prometeo, how you doing, man? How's Mickey today? Now that I'm now in that fume feral's dark side, too hard, but you'll fight. Lots of dead folks, but 9 of 48 hearts. Well, good going, man. Good going. I have not yet started to, oh. Yeah, I haven't started on my series yet for the dark side, but it is coming. It is coming.
Oh, this again. Fabulous.
That sound like more than one. Does to me. We have to be pretty careful here. Hey Norm, how you doing, man? Settle in. I think tonight sipping some salted caramel whiskey. Nice. What I'm doing, I created a little bit of noise with a gunshot to draw out the feral.
Feral incoming. The armor's gone. Yeah.
I knew these guys would be along. That was weird. We'll listen to those shots ring out. And another one. Holy shit, 4 bills? Come on. This is a death.
Bye-bye. The armor's gone.
This is a badass area. Oh, come on. I think this is a infestation, folks.
Do it.
Look into my eyes. Getting
All right,
angry now.
Last mag in.
started green, level up some guys and start dark side with some good resources. I don't know. Yeah, that might be the way to do it. I'll probably try it with a fresh community first. And we'll see how we go. Right, was there a... So there's an ammo shop there. This place, this is still here. It's still another feral down the road. Whoa! What happened? Oh, my screen blanked out for a minute. Fume ferals. Fun ferals. Funeral ferals is what they are. Hang on. Mr. Black Tridor came up with a challenge for you. Start a new game with first characters this game gives you in Darkside. That's pretty much what I do, man. In most of my games, I just take the first characters which give me no fifth skills. You know, if the first roll gives me no fifth skill characters, then I definitely take them up. Then I definitely take those. Excuse me a moment. There we go. Running a bit low on ammo. Ooh. Nobody survives a guru, yeah. So streaming anything tomorrow night? No, I don't think so. It's actually my mum's 80th birthday tomorrow. Well, actually it's her birthday already. Forgot about these guys. Alright, forgot about them. Oh dear.
I do not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad.
Getting low on that.
Oh, sneaky. Aim snap, eh? Right, I have 1 bullet to my name. And 2 more zombies, apparently. Could be more. Certainly is. That's another.
It's locked.
Dangerous to my back. Whoa. Don't ask me what I'm trying to do here. Swinging.
Stations are down to a tolerable level.
Finally.
Finally breathe again.
Hi there. I'm calling because one of our network enclaves needs your help.
Can I just...
Looks like nobody else is home. Break hard around, that won't last.
What's the fun in seeing Guru all jacked up? Like to see him struggle and return triumph to the map. Well, exactly. That's exactly how I feel, man. Absolutely. I don't... Yeah. I prefer... I get bored if I have too much stuff and it's, you know... And it's too easy. I do like to struggle. Otherwise, you know...
Oh no. No way.
The only kind of exception to that is if I'm playing multiplayer with friends, like the Crazy 101. That's insane, you know. The game's jacked up, so for sure, use whatever guns and bullets and go nuts, you know. All the resources, no restrictions. Don't even worry how you get them, you know. So long as it's not modded, bring in as many guns as you want, however you got them. If you want to use a community editor, go for it. There's, you know, that's all about having fun. But when it comes time to play solo player and push myself and challenge myself in this game, then yeah, absolutely, I strip it right back. I strip it right back and I let the game play, is how I describe it. Lethal Zone is a frickin' killer if you let it. See, we had 4 ferals, 3 screamers, probably closer to 6, including the ones up the road there. And we managed to fight them off. And their zombie friends. Hey, XD, how are you doing, man? Pawn shop. Do you think that might have some loot in it? Materials in particular. That place might. I don't think that's actually on the map, but I suspect I've already searched it. No, I have not. So this little place here would be quite good. Let's go for something which might have my beloved materials in it. Yeah, man, maybe I'll do a multiplayer series where people can jump in if they come with nothing, if they come with fresh characters. The only thing is it'll have to be pretty jacked up, the game, with some mods, because otherwise multiplayer is just a bit too easy. As soon as you got one other player in there, I'd say it's about, makes the game about 60% easier. Simply because the zombies get, you know, confused about their targets. Nothing, you know, they're not all focused on you. You can swap items. You can use tethering to get out of bad situations, that sort of thing. So, it's still good fun, don't get me wrong. Now, the oversized mallet is a good weapon. I run, man. I run on dark side and hit the heart with my shovel. Right, answer me this. When you hit a plague heart or phaser plague heart in the dark side with your shovel, and so you're in melee with it, does it automatically plague you? I just need to know that before I start. I've got a suspicion it does. Wow, this place is loaded. No. Okay. So there are loads of chems here, which is good. There's 22 chems, which is a fair whack of ammo. Ooh, that's not a good sound. When you hear a bloater pop by itself, that generally means that there's it is a jug horde around. Alright, we're just going back to our outpost. We'll swap out. We'll bring someone else down to do more of the clearing. But we will actually check on our missions because there are some. We've got Plague Heart survivors. Or rather, an enclave which gives us Plague Heart supplies, which we do want to maintain for as long in the game as we can because it just gives you such good stuff. Alright, let's dump some of this crap and we'll come back. Alright, mission is Survivor in Need. Bite Binders. See, that Bite Binders mission is not going anywhere. It's not really top of mind at the moment. You know, because she's going into shop, we might actually just put those bullets away. At first phase, right. Momentary lapse of orientation. Tired of fuel running out. Always stack up trunk 2 fuels for safety. Dude, you're not kidding, man. That was nearly... Running out of fuel was nearly the end of me. So I've always got one in the trunk now. In my Dark Side mod playthrough, because I ran out of gas in the like miles from base. It didn't look like it was far, but it was a long way down a horrible road, which they ambushed me with a juggernaut, and I couldn't have to deal. You have to look for the signs of the first phase. Yeah, so I'm thinking my tactic will be give it a good bash and then go in with fuel bombs, which means building up a fuel bomb economy before taking on the hearts proper, which is harder because all the good loot's in the heart, so it's a bit of a catch-22. But we'll figure something out. We could do with some 357 rounds, you know. Usually I find them all over the place. Not this time, eh? Alright. I think we've got better guns than that. Or base defense anyway. Oh. There we go. Fuel bomb's not so good. With heavy. Yeah.
You said you could help us out.
Wow, a hero already. Breaks attention, +3 morale. Brilliant. So yeah, Kayla's already survived one lethal zone playthrough. It's quite cool. Josie. Chemist needs to work on her wits in fighting. Wits can only go so far with her though. She is not going to be... She's kind of an idiot, so she's not going to be the best for searching. Long term. Cavacho will send me off in meds. I don't want to do that. Diego, and we've got Herb. Wow, Herb. Herb will hang on to. Diego can come out, because at the moment... all he's got to his name is pretty bad stats and a bad sweater. And he needs to beef himself up. Oh, that is a tidy gun. Alright, dude. You get the good stuff. A deck destroyer. Wow, setting him up for success, aren't we? Metal Bat has actually... Oh. No, we'll keep with the deck destroyer. Only 3 poons. Let's give him a plague cure to carry around. Got some books. Is nice. Good to clean around to hit. Yeah, for sure. XD says, for me, Dark Side mod is professional difficulty. It's pretty hard, man. Now, I did it without the mod totally interfaced. So it had all the spawns and the additional damage and the Plague Heart. You know, the Plague Heart's monstrous phasing and phasing damage. That took out at least 4 of my characters. But it didn't have regenerating hearts, and it didn't have the fume ferals. Whoops, went the wrong way. But it was still a pretty good challenge. We want a toolkit for that puppy, don't we? I'd like to get a neighbor to scout me. I'd like to get a neighbor to scout me because sometimes they survive. Darkside made... right, Darkside. Yes, the AI is a little tougher for sure. And it needs to be. Yeah, poor man scent blockers, as Source called him. Definitely that will be a tactic, I think. A distraction of the organic kind. Oh, there goes our survivor in need. But that's okay. What we want to do is pop down here and loot up all these places. See if we can get some materials out of it. That would be a bonus.
By the smell, there's either a slaughterhouse or a plague heart nearby. I'm betting it's the latter.
Yep, you'd be right. Oh. That's what pain feels like, buddy. Whoa!
If we take out that nearby plague heart, this place can't really be secured.
Alright, what did we learn, Diego? Eyes in the back of your head. I've done all version of Darkside except this one. Nice. Yeah, for sure. You want to learn how to play Darkside or State of Decay 2 in general, especially on a controller? Probably the best player. I'd say the best player I've seen on controller is you there, Luke. You are a Jedi. Because there's different skills. I find that from my research, which is pretty limited, mouse and keyboard gives you an advantage with aiming and twitch movement, but the controller allows you to press things like it allows you to combo a little bit better with hits and dodge, you know, button jam combos, that sort of thing, and movement as well. It's quite intuitive to use. So there's pros and cons for using each, but they're quite different. You put me on a controller, I would be a standard player at best. So there is a difference, but yep. Number one in the world for controller, State of Decay 2, is Mr. Black Trydog. Take a bow. I used to have to turn when I was at work and I wasn't quite so busy, and I'd have a video running sort of to keep me company. I'd watch a few videos and stuff, and they would be running right there. Whenever I saw Luke play, I'd actually end up doing this. And then I'd do nothing for 10 minutes. No work for 10 minutes, just watching him destroy fucking Darkside. And it was like, holy shit, I want to be that good. Working on it. Get there one day. Haven't done a boot camp in a long time, Luke. Just saying. We could do the Guru challenge. The Guru Kryptonite challenge. Or the Hollywood fighting challenge. Absolutely. Prometheus, absolutely.
No room for that.
Chemistry textbook. That is actually really good. Next door. They seem confused about their lives. Diego, you suck.
Take him down.
This is how much of a cheapskate I am. Yes, I am going to walk over here to pick up my snack that I dropped earlier. Oh, we've got a siege. We definitely want to do that.
I gotta rest.
Seeing as I've picked it up, let's eat it.
Barrel, stay alert.
Oh shit.
I'm on my last leg. For the head.
I'm not running from ferals. You give it an inch, they'll take a mile. I'm okay. I'm running from that horde though. Oh shit, yep. I'm out of here. And the main reason I'm doing that is because I want to return to base. Holy crap. Yeah, that escalated quickly. Mouse and keyboard, you. Hang on, I'll just get back to base and then I'll read some comments. Sorry guys, I do have to keep my eyes out around here because this is bloated territory. Behind bushes, round corners. I mean, we've got 7 minutes, I don't really have to rush. There we go. See what I mean? Ah! Clever feral. I thought I did the old fakey, but nope. He's too smart. Another bloater. Feels weird driving a lethal car after playing Darkside so long. Alright, now before we steamroll back into base, what we're going to do, and I'd advise this to anyone who's even a little bit, feels like their community's a little underprepared to deal with sieges. Step 1, check your risk threat level. If it's up around here, prepare accordingly. Check your inventory, make sure you've got enough to deal with whatever's coming. So because we're minimum and I've just got a gun, that's fine. But if I was up around 2 or 3 threat, I would be, with the mind, I get to base, first thing I do is I run to my locker, dump all the stuff which is not going to be any use, and grab things like fire bombs and nades. Now I haven't checked the back end of my base because I'm being a little slack. There we go. This is a decent base in that until you actually get inside your base, it doesn't trigger the siege. It's, you know, you can park your vehicle and deal with your supplies that way. Now up on here we want to, oh okay, there's trouble. That's enough to send me to my locker. Okay, so we've got jugs and we've got zombies. We want some fire for the zombies and we want some explosives. Or some distractions. This is gonna get nasty, I can tell. We'll use our flashbang. That works on all freaks. So what we're going to do is try and occupy this guy's time. Nope, did nothing.
Kill the scream.
Oh shit! Oh no! Right. This guy is on me. When your fighting's not good, if you're not using a quick weapon, the zombies can get you. Oh, found one from Trub. Oh, get out of that. Quick.
careful. Some of the Zeds are infected.
Right, immediate check. Eesh. Alright, Diego. Bit beaten up, mate. Barrel and jug, yeah. Hey, Gorilla, how you
Can't let
doing?
that
Eric,
screamer get
how are
close.
you?
No time to celebrate. Gotta get
Mr.
back
Black
to work.
Rock says, your level is on point with mouse and keyboard. Thanks, man. I've been working pretty hard on it, to be fair. I'm inspired by what I see on the internet by some really awesome players, so I'm always trying to lift. I'm not trying to emulate or be like anyone, but I see how some players really excel, and I don't copy their moves, but I'm impressed at what they set out to achieve, and that inspires me to try and lift my game in the way that I play. Right. Okay, Diego pretty beaten up. The water's off, let's turn that back on. Okay, 996 in terms of influence. Where to drop any of these would probably be the materials. So we do need to get those bloody materials. Who's in the half house? Alright, we'll chuck them in and we'll use our infection therapy. We're a little bit busted up. Excuse me. Now, I think we've got a crawler out there somewhere. You hear him? Oh no. Now that technique I got off someone else. That I stole from Brian Menard. It's good though, especially indoors. Just grab, shove against the wall, splat. Super quick. Right, I'm wondering... Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Nothing wrong with learning from the great, says Gorilla. For sure, man. Absolutely. It is Guru, Source, and Arvid. Yeah, Arvid's cool. Arvid's in the game now. We found him. We found him in the game, but I got him killed. I actually sent him a note on Discord about that. He had a good crack out. But other players have found him too. Pretty awesome how the devs do that. Yeah, Arvid does some pretty cool videos, man. We've been in not to name drop or anything, but we've talked and shown off our videos to each other because we're both into our editing. So
If you want to make it through this, you gotta put soul to pavement. Get out there, find the supplies you need, and make it back alive.
all right, I'm a bit unhappy with that potential. Infestation.
Is bad news.
And we should probably heal up before we go. Oh, we've got a lot of meds, so we're just going to use them here. 2 meds, that's actually not a lot. And I'm pretty sure if you use that, will improve medicine skills, so that's all good. So I think we might have a pathologist. Oh no, not a pathologist yet, but a budding pathologist in Kavacha. Who knew our crossbow killer would turn into our into a medic, from taking lives to saving lives. Sunrise, sunset, redemption arc. Should do a movie. Oh, Luke, that's too nice.
That's nice work.
Yeah,
Out of the woods yet
that's
on
a gimme.
infestations, but it's better.
Because the infestation was within the within the safe zone of my outpost, it just dissipated. 10 free influence. Firebombs not spent. We might take those with us though, because they would have come in handy when we were down this kind of area last time. So let's go see what we can find, eh? What we might do is we'll take a car with a bit more boot space, trunk space. See what we can get done before Diego starts getting tired. Ooh. Lucky there wasn't a feral pack when I did that. Whew. Getting a little bit woozy. Might have to take some more drugs. Not hard drugs, but things like pharmaceuticals and Codral. I'm trying to do the
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should...
you know what I'm trying to do. The mission. The meds mission in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be able to keep this up for today, but we'll keep going as long as we can. I am really enjoying just playing some good old Lethal and doing it from a from the angle of building a forever community. Because most of the time my characters in my legacy pool, that's their retirement home. You don't really do anything else with that. Oh yeah, that's right. The way is shut. Okay, other options. Down the far end of town, ignore that place, and I'm driving really, really badly. Oh, right. Down here. Weird, I hit some kind of thing. Alright, we'll just thin out their numbers a bit. See what we can find. Don't think those guys would have spotted me. Nope.
It's clear for now. In plague territory, more Zeds
Alright.
are always close.
Surely we can get a material truck from in here, right?
Well, it's something.
I like me a crowbar. Just checking out the stream. Does look to be running a little bit better now. That's good.
Nice.
So do I need power or anything? Hey, what? I'm not doing anything with this. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Hey there. We've got an offer for you, if you'd like to hear it.
Jargo! How you doing, man? Oop, play cart.
Here for a job? I'm doing it.
Oop. Not the way to run.
I need a break.
Dick Destroyer is pretty good weapon, folks. too long. Something nasty will be turning up soon. Do we take this fucking thing out? There's a heavy weapon nearby. Actually, no, it's not that nearby. I think this is a target of opportunity.
There's gotta be a better way to kill this thing.
Whack. Whack. Yeah, man. I'll definitely let you know, Luke.
I need a better plan.
Up and along with this plan. Putting plague hearts on the cheek. Aha! I heard you coming, buddy. Oh dear. Run. Ooh. Still worth it.
Gotta be a better way to kill this thing. That definitely hurt it.
Destroyer of Doom.
We should see a lot fewer plague zombies around here.
Good work, Diego. Your reward is a JL94 custom and some good stuff. I award you the Crowbar of Doom in your honor. Yeah, we're just going to top it up. Alright, so the main gun is loud.
Hey, you out there?
Thinking tomorrow, Ted, Camille, A-Cup, think of doing Red Dead Redemption 2 challenge. That sounds fun. I mean, I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 when it was on special, and I have not yet installed it. I'm just too much of a State of Decay 2 bothin. Oh, it's a screamer right outside there. As long as he doesn't hear me, he should be alright. King Vulture 44. Now, King Vulture 44s, as a content creator, are a pain in the ass. They're terrific guns for base defense. They pack an enormous punch, and yeah, basically they're really, really, really good. But the problem is, when you're trying to do an intro and someone's firing one of those off in the background, wow, you can't hear anything else. Go.
Almost out.
There are some times when you just need to pin your ears back and go for the car. This is one. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that was worth an energy drink. Melee or blunt? Oh, well, the heavy weapon definitely does more damage. But you can get some pretty good blunt weapons out there as well. So if you've got Powerhouse and you're using something like a Bell Club, something which does a lot of impact damage, then you'll have to hit it more, but you can swing faster, plus you can still use your drop kick. So I guess it's horses for courses. There I went to attack the heart with blunt instead of a heavy, just because I cleared out most of the zombies around there, and I got the feeling that I wouldn't come under too much pressure. The odd feral, you know, the odd little small mob of plague zombies, but overall not too bad. Why am I going back to base? Do I need to go back to base? Yeah, I could go back to an outpost. So it kind of depends. I got away with a blunt on that because the heart didn't really offer too much of a threat. You know what I mean? I might head back here. Got some of this stuff off. Someone wanted food, didn't they? Oh yeah. We'll give them that. I think it's food I've got in the back, isn't it? Yeah. They're the ones with the plague heart supplies. I didn't want that door. See, didn't need it. You sidestepped me once, then you sidestepped me twice. Got. Alright, fellas. Ah, it's ammo. Alright, well, we'll be back. Hang on, while we're here, we've got stuff we can trade. Bottle of cheap vodka. Heavy weapons and combo powerhouse. Oh yeah, for sure, man. There's all different kinds of ways you can do it.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay, no trading with these guys till we bring them food. We can do that, and we need to do that. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just don't seem to have been getting much in the way of Powerhouse as an option recently. And I don't know why that is. Who likes chickens? Hey man, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get back to base. I'll read your comment out loud. Because I've been playing about a month, I guess that is now. Any tips when infestations across the map start freezing your morale? Do you just have to try and go across the map and take them out? So, right. That's kind of a question of there's a couple mechanics going on there. They're chicken, and the first is infestations themselves. So infestations become problematic to your morale, but they also become problematic in other ways. For instance, when they pop up and they go up in difficulty, and this will happen in severity, and this will definitely happen with update 31 as well, the pink area around them will darken. So the areas around infestations will get more dangerous. So that can be a reason to clear them out. For instance, if I had infestations turning up all around my outpost, eventually, you know, every time I turn up there, I'm going to have a horde or two waiting for me. So that would be problematic. In terms of morale, there's different ways that you can deal with morale. If you have a lounge, you can take actions which counter the morale penalties. And of course, if you click on morale on your base screen, it'll actually give you a breakdown of what's driving bad morale and what's driving good morale. And you'll see, for instance, Plague Heart gives you a boost. But even beyond that, killing a feral gives you a little morale boost. Possibly completing some missions might get you a morale boost, but you can see here I'm getting a lot from having a lounge, medical facilities, infirmary, workshop, etc. So having a good base kind of setup gives you a good plus. So you can, for morale, I just try and offset the penalties of the infestations, and I wait for the right opportunities to come up and deal with them. I don't rush them, because you almost get no reward for an infestation apart from the actual act of clearing it. So if you're really, really hard up on resources, you don't want to spend them taking out an infestation, because you won't get any resources back. You're better to soak up the morale, go get your resources, maybe some Molotovs, that sort of thing, then clear out the infestation with the excess, the surplus resources that you can afford to spend in order to take them out. So that's my really long-winded answer there, man. You're probably looking for a short one. Yeah, and if you are going to take on a few infestations, it doesn't hurt to go to an enclave and spend the 100 influence on bringing a helper with you. Just make sure they've got a gun. That's all I'd say, because then they're a lot more helpful. Honestly, I think if we took Diago out again, he'll get tired. So let's drop him in. Is Drone Strike cheesing? Asking for a friend. Definitely not. No, definitely not. So the Drone Strike was how I actually dealt with Plague Hearts when I was first trying Nightmare, because Plague Hearts scared the bejesus out of me. So going for the Drone Strike, especially because it could get through windows and doors and that sort of thing, that was pretty much my go-to. Bringing a third helper on infestation is a great idea. Oh yeah, if you can do that, for sure, man. For sure. And keep an eye out for infestation missions, because often you'll get 2 people who will come with you and you can knock out a whole ton of them. You don't have to go for the infestations that they ask to do. Go for the other ones first, and then you can actually drag them along through, you know, 5 or 6 infestations instead of just the 2 or 3. But no, Drone Strike, hell no. For one, you need a command center level 3. And then you need someone who's got, what, electronics? And you might need someone who's got munitions as well. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I used it a lot. I would not call it cheesing, because one, it costs ammo, takes some skill to use, has a long cooldown, costs resources to use, and plus while you're using Drone Strike, you're still vulnerable to zombies. So it's not like standing, it's not like parking a car in a barn where the zombies can't get at you and taking it out that way. You're not abusing the game, and I don't think Drone Strikes are OP because they cost so much to use. Now, you might get to a point where your resources are to the point where you can just have unlimited Drone Strikes, And then it's really just up to you whether you want to continue using the same tactic. Me personally, I just like trying a different approach with plague hearts different times, you know, just to keep things interesting. That's just my view. There's loads of ways to play the game, but definitely not. I wouldn't call it cheesing. Let's take Josie out, just because she's cool. Ah, no worries, man. No worries. I'm always keen to share my my insights as such. You might learn something, you might learn the wrong thing. You just never know.
Uh-oh, that's a blood feral.
Maybe coming in, maybe not. Bowie machete, underrated weapon. Underrated weapon. We might have something better than that though. I think we had an ultralight axe. Bit more durable. And lighter. So yeah, we'll go with that. And we might even see if we can give her a fancy... No, we can't give her a fancy. Screwdriver, is it? Right, what's her job though? Wandering trader. Network trader. Now that's worth doing. Network trader will always give you the option to buy the... whatchamacallit? The signal antennae. The good one. So that's what we're off to do. Probably should have taken some snacks, but we're going now. Absolutely correct. You nailed it there, Luke. No wrong way to play the game, only different stories. Absolutely right. And that's the most awesome thing about this game, is the stories that you encounter. How a character died, how you managed to kill a plague heart, how you got away from a fume feral, how you and your buddy somehow managed to take down a juggernaut with only knives. All of those sorts of things. They're all totally legit. Wow, that's a nasty part of town. At the end of the day, you ask yourself, am I having a good time? Sweet, then it's all good. If you're starting going into the realm of, you know, that's cheesing and that's cheesing or whatever, it really depends what you're trying to achieve.
We're the network.
Hmm.
We're here to help keep you in touch.
Did I not bring a gun? Too much talking. You say got a feral close by? Come on, guys. And another horde. Okay, I'll talk to Alicia.
Let's trade. That sounds fine.
Now, what they should have is... food. That. The signal booster. Boom. We'll take that. I don't think we need these other books. The Danforth Slugger. Yeah, it's not that good. It's got a really high knockdown, which is good. Did we deliver food for those guys? I don't think we did. Alright, we've got it now, though. That's one way to get food, right? The dish. Yes, exactly.
I wonder if there are long-term biological effects from exploring plague territory.
Yeah, if you get bitten, there is. Alright, this is a horrible area. Dumbest feral ever. Been chasing too many cars. The facility you can unlock from playing Daybreak, powerful enough to justify grinding Daybreak for a little. I only sort of enjoy it. Well, you're probably asking the wrong guy there, because I probably only played... I would have played less than 10 games of Daybreak since I own this game. I don't like grinding Daybreak. It's fun to do once or twice, but, you know, I like the open world game much, much, much more, which is why I haven't even really played Heartland. Not that Heartland's bad or anything, it's just that, you know, I'm all about the main game. So I've never used those buildings. but what I would say is they are super powered. For instance, I think the workshop, and other people can correct me on this as I get it wrong, which I inevitably will, is that oh, Alec. The workshop, for instance, gives you power, so you generate materials from it. You don't even, it comes with its own power source. I think that's right. There's a few other good ones as well. I couldn't tell you what they all are, but yeah, they're amazing. I find them, for me, never having used them, I don't miss them. If I actually installed them, would I use them? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Passive repair weapons, there you go. So they got lots of bonuses, but I kind of don't like bonuses. No, I don't want bonuses.
What do you have to trade?
Sure, I guess
Materials, that's what we wanted.
Get your ass in here.
Take a look at what I just delivered.
1022. Actually, not as good as what it sounds. We'll take both those materials. Yeah, I like doing it on a shoestring budget. Who was it? Jargo, I think it was Jargo who said, this is my shoestring playthrough. Shoestring community. And he's right.
See, you're still kicking.
Let's trade.
Sure, I guess so.
But the game never gets boring when you're on a shoestring. It never gets boring. You've always got to think about how you're approaching a situation. You're having to husband your resources. So you'll see me fighting there, not using snacks and not using energy drinks when really I should. I might have missed your question there, Eric. I'm sorry. Let me have a look. Is it when using the booster for influence a permanent percentage for afterward, meaning after the time ends does the influence gain permanent? No, you have to keep turning it on and off. So once that's up, you'll see active effects. We won't see any boost to influence until that finishes. So yeah, you've got to continually switch it on and off. Sorry, I missed that, Eric. Yeah, just put at Guru Gaming. That'll be a better chance of me picking it up. But if I do miss it, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm not very good at this. So I just missed it. So all good, all good. Now we got some good stuff here. They had a toolkit, but we have a mechanic, and we've got loads of parts. Well, when I say loads of parts, we've got 300 plus parts, plus a load of weapons. Then we're all good. We're going to drop this stuff back to base. Well, this is good news. It means I can put the signal booster in, not disable one of my other outposts. Well, I might have to remove the existing. Ooh, nasty. No. So remember when I drove down there and got my car caught between those two trees? Little lapses like that can be the end of you if these guys are coming for you. I've got my gun. I remembered. Running. That'll do. You got this? I got it. They didn't need my help at all. Sweet. All right. Don't run around without a gun. It's really stupid. Okay, we have got loads of these now. We might take the professional break off it though. Oh, keep doing the stupid thing. Did I just drop that on the floor? I did. I'm going to take the brake off it. We'll put that on a larger gun. Right. And a sawn-off shotgun. Camille's back, only to be leaving again. Never mind. Chicken says this game is really deep with all the different systems going on. Well, I'm definitely going to lose some characters while I figure all this crap out. Oh, for sure, man. Get into it, bro. if you're getting into it and you want to get good, my advice to you is to have one strategy to start with, which underpins everything you do. And that is, do not wipe. Do not wipe. You'll die, can't be helped. It's a numbers game. Everyone dies. No one gets out alive. But if you can come with a strategy that you will not wipe, no matter what, that'll give you the resilience and time in the game to learn how to play it. If you run into it too quick and you die too quick, and you don't get past the early game, or you're really hamstrung in the mid game, you might not learn everything quite as quickly. So that would be my only advice. And that's just from my own experience. Play the game how you want, by all means. If that doesn't actually sound like much fun to you, then don't do it. Do what you want to do, man. But I found that as a good place to start. Do not wipe. I meant to repair the vehicle with that.
Hey, over there. We have a problem, and we need help now. We were attacked by raiders. They took our surgeons.
So start slow there. Isn't a rush. Start on low difficulty, then work your way up, unless you like the chaos. For sure, man. Good advice. Yeah, no worries, Eric. No worries at all, man. In Darkside, why normal traders don't appear? I find mysterious wandering trader only in the game. Well, when I played it, I'm pretty sure I was getting normal traders, but then again, it wasn't integrated, so yeah, who knows? Who knows on that one? So that was a trader. So what I'm thinking is we might drop this fruit stand. Or the roadside pharmacy. Probably the fruit stand. Because that's easy enough to get back.
Can't do that.
There's a reason I'm doing this, guys. We're going to be without fruit stand for a bit. Because we need to get that out. And I don't want it dropping one of my better outposts. We need food more than we need meds, obviously. But this way we can put the signal antenna in. Oh, it dropped it anyway! Oh! At least it gave me all my stuff for it. That's my... Alright. Don't get angry. Don't rush. This is how lethal sets traps for you. I go, what the heck? Go charging off in here at full sprint. Feral pack waiting. End of game. Well, end of life. Let's call our heals.
This would make a great outpost. The new outpost is fixed up and ready to go.
Well,
And
it's
I'm
only a level
confident
1.
that a little more work would
But
make
to
it
be
feel
honest,
nice.
that's all we need. So maybe it's done us a favor. Hey, Miss Brandy, how you doing? Booyah! Every mistake is an opportunity to learn. Exactly right. Exactly right. I've actually been planning for some weeks now to do a bit of a new player guide. So hopefully I might get some time to do that in the near future. Right. So where does that leave us? We've got the materials to do it. Are we still producing materials? Yes, +1 per day, because our bike generator is providing power, even though we're not pedaling it. Isn't that funny? Does that mean we can... Holy cow, you don't have to... That's probably a bug. Most new player guides are found after a year, 1+ year, what info is still relevant. Some of it is. Yeah, some of it is. but like probably some of the videos which kind of tell you how to fight ferals and stuff might be a little old, because Dead Labs has definitely beefed up the ferals, so they've got faster cooldown on their attacks. They can stack their attacks, and they also use they use less predictable attack patterns. So instead of a feral coming up, running at you, missing, and just standing there and shaking its head like it used to, it can do that, but then immediately spring up and have a slash at you. So some players will call that cheesing. I call it just badass ferals. Screamer screaming over there is fine. That's my other tip to you there, chicken. When screamers scream, don't be close to the screamer. They scream and they're a long way away, you don't have to panic. You don't have to panic, because the zombies will run for them. In some ways you can actually use that to your benefit. For instance, if I wanted to get across this field and there was a screamer, say, over there, I could shoot it so it would scream, or its mate would scream, and draw the zombies in from elsewhere. Can backfire, but... oh, ferals, yeah. Ferals is just hours and hours of fighting ferals, to be honest. Yeah. When I first started, I learned to handle standard ferals on Nightmare, but when I got on to Lethal Zone, it was a whole nother matter. Whole nother matter entirely. I want some more materials. Might we find them in the tree farm warehouse? I've been trying to get there for a while. I think we might try and give it a go. We'll go on foot. Aha, clipboard. Good work, Kayla. James Spooner, kia ora, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a nice afternoon. You haven't been in here.
I don't see anything useful here.
No. We've created a little safe zone. Such as they are. Now moving through these bushes is dangerous. They hide bloaters, and they hide your line of sight from things like ferals. You can avoid ferals, just find the car with the spikes around it. Yeah, not my strategy though, bro. So yeah, you can actually get these cars with spikes and just stand on the roof, and the ferals will run into the car until they get spiked. But that I'm calling a total cheese. That's useful. Let's get him onto it. Did we do the thing? We did do the thing. See, now we've got five slots, so we are going to go for a power. Oh. Crap. That's actually problematic, guys, because there's big hordes around here. Cause of death in Lethal Zone: 1 blood plague, 2 blood ferals, 3 sneaky bloaters, and 4 hostile enclaves. Judge are not a threat because you can just avoid them. This is true. I would call it a cheat, but in the real zombie apocalypse, I work totally stand on car whatever I need to do. Hey man, absolutely, play it how you like, man.
This might take some effort.
And I've been there.
No more Zeds here.
I think we got away with that. Like, I've totally stood on cars. That's how I dealt with ferals. What I tended to do is I stood on cars, but even then I didn't really shoot them. That wasn't by choice. They always looked unshootable. Like, I was never a good enough shot to actually shoot them. So I used to do that when I had a sniper, and I'd call the sniper in to take out the ferals, and then I'd jump down from the car. And if that didn't work, then I just jumped down from the car and ran like crazy to get to my car. So, yeah. All right. Nothing great. Whoops. But over time, like, I watched other, like I was kind of saying before, I see, watching other players. I watched how they didn't do that, and they fought ferals, sometimes in ridiculous numbers, and would beat them. You know, players like Luke, players like Brian Menard, and I went, you know what? I could stand on a car, or I could try and be like that. Like, try and be able to beat ferals on the ground. And so that's what I do these days. But believe you me, it cost me a lot of lives, and I still get caught out. Ferals will still catch me out at some point. But, you know, I've gone from perhaps dying 60 to 70% of the time when meeting feral packs to dying probably 10 to 10% of the time. And maybe 30 to 40% of the time taking them out. Probably closer to 30 on that. Yeah. So it's not that bad. Oh, dude, no. No one's gonna run around with a yellow card or throw flags on the play, you know, for you know, because you play the different than anyone else. Nor will I. It's just, yeah. There's lots of different ways to play, man. PMC says, I've been playing this since launch, and I still drive around buildings to find the play carts to toss explosives and fuel bombs in through the east window. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, man. I wouldn't even... Yeah, that's totally legit. That's totally legit. Jugger's not... No bad strat, just some better than others. Yep. You're right there, Luke. And, you know, after a while... As you kind of get better as a player, you'll probably find that some of the earlier strategies that you employed make the game a bit easier, and so you change your strategy. That's basically what I did. I evolved to this point. I didn't, you know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Who says I'm pretty high on my friends list for characters lost? Yeah, I'm sure I'm up there too. I don't finish a Lethal Zone series without losing 6 characters. Because I put myself in harm's way, because that makes it exciting. If I play through and every time it gets tough, I jump on a car, for instance, I actually, it, for me, takes a bit of the tension out of the game, because I can think, I can take like stam, I can build my stam, and as long as just sit there impotently. So yeah, it's like an infinite timeout. So that's why I don't do it, because I kind of feel a bit dirty. Girl I hate is the one that tackles you from behind and then yells to let you know he's around. Yes, because those yells aren't for nothing, man. Those yells will bring in all the zombies.
One big, ugly juggernaut.
We should probably crouch then while I'm rambling. Jugger's not good if he comes to base. No, he's not. That can go wrong. That can go so wrong. Eric says, do you need a complete PC upgrade because your game screen gets sluggish once in a while? Not your cam screen? No, bro. There's nothing wrong. No. It's not me, man. I've got a 10th gen i7 and an RTX 3070 and 80 gig of RAM. So I've got a pretty top end system. This is the first time I've ever had any problems at all with the lag. Then it's a game server. It could be, you know. That's what it could be. I did get some improvements by turning up the bit rate. I can turn it up again and see how we go. It's at 32,000 at the moment. Let's just go with 40,000 and see what happens. Alright. Do we want to do the bite binders? Otherwise they're going to be bugging me with that mission forever.
On my way.
Yeah, let's go do it.
Thanks. The clock is ticking, okay?
Which means we're probably going after hostiles. We'll take all our bullets. Well, we'll take those 40. Napalm. Why not? Nice. We'll take the car with a decent truck in it too for all their delicious loot which they're going to drop on the ground for me. Sad, with all the gaming companies around that are around, Undead Labs and SOD3 are the only things I look forward to. I'm really impressed with what UL has done with State of Decay 2. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Well, according to Undead Labs, there's more and more players playing State of Decay 2 all the time, which just kind of speaks to the to how good a game it is. I've been called out a couple times on some of my videos where I talk about update 30 and update 31, things I like and things I don't think have worked out quite well, from players who probably are just sick of hearing people complain about the game, and I get that, but underpinning anything that I put out like that is an absolute love for this game, and I just want it to continue and be awesome. And so if I think I've got an idea of how to achieve that, I am going to share that with the community and leave it with them, and people can agree and cannot, but I've got no complaints at all with the game. Right, I forget where I'm going. Bike binders, yep, we know where they are. Oh, it's a bit of a hike. Did I bring a gas can? Game server, you reckon, Jargo? 253 lost characters. That's awesome. You're gonna have to remind me how to check on that stuff. Look, I can't remember how we do it. Something to do with the Windows Store, but I can't remember. Maybe I'll have a hunt around later. I need a lemon honey soon. One comment said that I wasn't tough enough for Lethal Zone.
Safe is as safe does.
That was quite funny.
Safe well enough.
These guys will sell you stims and first aid kits. That's pretty good. Talk to Akeem. Alright, bro, let's go do it. So, you know, like the smart way against these guys is to, you know, take Zombait and take scent block, etc. You can do it that way, and it's totally legit. But it's also fun not to do it that way, and to actually shoot them in the head. To actually have a gunfight, a pure upfront gunfight with these guys.
That horde's coming in fast.
This could go pear-shaped. Xbox comparison. Oh, okay. I'll have a hunt around. I'd be interested to see how I stack up these days. Oh, that is a car trap.
You don't have to keep me here. You work for us now, Doc. Anybody needs your services, they go through us.
Excuse me. Alright, get under cover, bro. What say we go in first with some napalm?
Fire in the hole!
That's gonna hurt. Ah, give me your head.
That
doesn't sound good.
Okay, you're awesome.
Thank you.
When you're back home.
Multiple sides.
Oop, that doesn't sound good. Where are they? Where's this fight going on? Pretty dark in here. Whew. Is there another update on the way soon? That the big infestations change. Yeah, I'd say it's still quite some way away though. It's definitely not at the kind of.
I can't carry that much.
It's not where they want it to be, is how I'd say it.
Hello, anybody? I really need some help here.
Just gonna see what other weapons they might have had. A Viper. Yeah, they're pretty crap. Camille's at 147. I shudder to think what I'm on. Now, I'm not on Xbox, so I'm probably not even there. We can't see my stats. Finding enough, finding enough stuff.
I need some help.
Just hang on.
Who needs help? That person? Ah, no, I've got to get these guys back. 147. Oh, you can see my stats. That's probably just the Windows side of things. I've definitely lost a few in, few more in Steam. Believe it or not, I probably play less State of Decay 2 than a lot of people. How to get yourself in trouble unnecessarily. That was some quality driving.
That Zed's a bit close. Stay alert.
Hey, that's a good idea, Eric. We should jump in and play with Luke sometime on one of his boot camps. More than just a screwdriver. What are these guys doing? It's got a suppressor on it, right? Good. All right. We're here, folks. Emergency and medical supplies, providing medical supplies. All right. And supply drop. So now we've got plague heart supplies, emergency medical supplies. That's awesome. Oh, I have 2 Xbox accounts. Well, oh, so you can see both of them. That's awesome. One is 147 and the other is 75. So that's 222, I think. 222 deaths. But we can make that 223 deaths with your help. Donate now. No, don't. That's not what I'm getting at. That's not what I'm getting at.
I've got stuff you'll like.
Okay. I guess so.
No, we want to keep all of that. 9 mil. Yeah, we'll sell that. See what else we've got in the trunk of the car. Noodle knife. That uses 357. We'll keep the 357. Sell the revolver.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think.
And the reason we're selling this stuff and not scrapping it for parts is because we want a power outpost. Speaking of which, where should it be? Power outposts. This one up here, right? The wind farm. We can get that. Is that the right one to get, or should we get this one down here? Oh, that's in... Now this one here, this is what we're going to go. And we'll swing by the survivor on the way through.
Get here soon, okay?
You got it. What's the status of my ultralight axe? Pretty bad.
Let me see what you've got.
Have you guys got a weapon? They do not. That could get nasty. We got something in the back. We do. Noodle knife. And a tactile hawk. Do it. I got stuff you like. For some reason that's my favorite quote in the game. It's awesome, man. Oh, you got to run taking son to football? Sweet. Good luck, man. All the best. Have a safe game. Thanks for hanging out tonight, Camille. Good to see you, man. Oh. Alright, we have to watch the road a bit more closely now. On account of our... Oh, my word. That survivor might be on their own. They're in a play car. Okay, we're gonna sort out this this power outpost first. Whoops. And then we'll worry about that survivor, because we are not geared up to help them. Sell the ultralight. 85 influence. Gotcha. Will do. Hey man, I got a saying, which is the state of Decay 2. If you're not dying, you're not trying. This is it here, isn't it? No. Next one up. Whoa.
Can't do it.
Oop, the car held her up. Ooh. Gotta watch out for those. Alright. Wait, it's not like that.
Okay, I see
All right, here we go, folks. Confirmed.
I've finished our new outpost.
Spend labor for power. Parts for power. Excuse me. So that means we don't have power now. We got 6 labor. We can spend labor, eh? Choose your strategy. Activate strategy. Okay. Probably do want to keep those snacks on us. Toolkit, right? Toolkit, toolkit, toolkit. No toolkit. That's not where you make them. There's a reason behind the madness. Stacking. Gotta head out, Guru and gang. Awesome as ever. Promise the older kids I would watch Halloween movie with them. Oh, awesome. That's great fun. Get the popcorn out, man. Thank you so much for dropping in. Dropping in? You've been here for ages. Thank you very much, White Rose. Always good to see you and little dude. Enjoy movie night. Sounds awesome. Luke says, that's why I'm up there in death. I don't believe in running away too much. Yeah, I'm the same these days. Find it amazing when Survivor says knock knock guess who and you go for trading near to him and then she becomes hostile. Oh yeah, I've had that one before. Luke don't want to be friends. Oh, I'll give him a sec. I'm sure he'll friend you soon enough, mate. Why did at some point I put oh dear. Done to do crazy stuff like drop my shotgun in the back of the car. Alright, there's some other stuff to loot in the immediate vicinity as well. 85 for that, eh? I'll pop that in the trunk. And what have we got in the way of energy drinks? 1. Oh, we're quite tired. Yeah, we're gonna swap out. First we'll do some looting.
Better than a poke in the eye.
It's better than a poke in the eye.
This is great. I'm totally keeping it.
Tasty, tasty parts. Alright, give you a gun. Tell you what, someone needs a shotgun. I always like to have at least one shotgun on base defense. Okay, do we take Herb out? What's our job? What's our goal here? 1 minute we'll have power. Means we don't have... Well, we'll keep that for now until the power comes on, then we'll drop it. We've got another outpost, so we could go food down there again. Eric. This is Kayla. That is the Kayla. I got Kayla in from my legacy pool, so she's completed. She was a stalwart of my Trumbull Valley playthrough. That was the last time, talking of standing on cars, that I ever stood on cars. I was forced into it. I wasn't good enough. And so yeah, after doing that, I thought, you know what? People should have died. So yeah, that's when I made my oath. Yep, still going strong. Still going strong. Sings badly in public. +4 morale. But, yeah. Not great for avoiding conflicts. I think I feel like taking Herb out for a bit. Let's do that. Interesting place to spawn in. Wow. Okay, so he can carry whatever he likes. Look at his stamina. Off the chart. That's ridiculous. I mean, look at this guy. 4 pockets? Extra carrying? This is nuts. Firebomb, because he can. Alright, so survivor in need. Ah, we could go down there and that is nasty though. That is nasty. And we've got a zombie threat at home. And we gotta go. I don't want to spend my ammo. Holy crap.
If I take out the nearest plague guard,
I just want to drive a little cautiously through here. Right, now we're good. Still got to keep an eye out for bloaters. 1 minute and 7. Yeah, we can do that. Nice to know that there's stuff to loot at this gas station. Running, 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 running. Come on. 53 seconds. You know, I might be close. Need to save our ammo. I don't think we're going to make it, actually. Come on. That doesn't help. Or does it? Woo, 2 wheels, come on. Nah, we're not going to make it. Oops. Exactly right, PMC.
that's all these deadheads got?
Ah, we lost our ammo. Curses. Oh, we don't need that anymore. Rub a bit of dirt on it. We'll be alright. We were not in time. No room for mistake. Make it without crashing. Yeah, I did crash. To be honest, I still needed to get out of the car and get over there. Yeah, I don't think I would have made it. Would have been close though. Closer than I thought, to be honest. Okay, so we just came with a shotgun. That's all we brought. And that's fine.
I don't think so.
That's what I meant to do. Right. trade some stuff. Right, do we want this as an outpost? I'm thinking it couldn't hurt, right? Sun's coming up.
Somebody already picked this place clean. Outpost secured. In my opinion, it's
Here we go, that's a bit better.
untapped potential.
Materials for everyone. Who wants that? Who are these guys? The remainders. No, sun's coming up. See, 3 ferals are more deadly than fume ferals. Yeah, totally. Three, yeah, feral packs are pretty much the insta-kill. There it is.
Aim for its head.
Good enough. Okay. So, I'm thinking we're going to head down here and take out this heart. For no other reason than it is there. So, we haven't got... Let's just ditch all this stuff for now. Powerhouse or anything like that, so we will go with the heavy. Okay, we've got a groundbreaker shovel, we'll use that. Oh, we got a Kanabo too, we've got all the good stuff. Let's take a Kanabo. We haven't used one of those yet. And we will take 2 plague cures. And we want some fire, so let's get ourselves some fire.
I see a lot of hungry faces around here. We need some food.
This is true, we do need more food. Can we upgrade that? Only if we're a trader. Still okay. Don't have a kitchen. What if we tear down the lounge and put up a an infirmary, sheriff thing, hospital. Let's do that. We're just going to change things up for the sake of it.
More than usual.
Field hospital. There we go. Nice. That'll be worth it. Okay, we want better than snacks. Where's better than snacks? That's better than snacks. And we want a primary care. And we'll probably be alright with that. Nah. Emergency medicine as well. I'm reasonably happy with that. 8. Yeah, that should be good. Nice. Let's go get ourselves a heart. Plague busters. Yeah, I don't have plague busters. Even when I was playing Dark Side, I never got around to making any. I wasn't sure how. Turned out I didn't need them. I just saw that horde appear on the map next to me while I was stuffing about. Oh, this puppy. Okay. So our enclave is 2 houses that way, if we need to.
Stinks to high.
Oh, it's upstairs. Is our baby? God, he was pulling out. Shit. Is that another one? If it was, I've run the wrong way anyway.
Almost there.
Get him in here. Ah, terrible.
Over the head.
Ah,
Never leave home without
that's
ammo.
annoying.
You never know if you'll find what you need out there.
I'm getting twitchy. Here you go, that'll calm things down a bit.
Fewer plague zombies around here now. Ah, shit, a bloater.
Ki, missed. Getting a bit grubby in there. Yeah, 2 ferals. Wow, Jargo, well done. Yeah, I thought I heard another one. Gotta go. Guild Wars calling me for Guild Wars 2. Yeah, thanks, man. PMC, if you're still around, thanks for dropping in, man. I appreciate that. Bit low on the old ammo. Yeah, I'll take it.
More deadheads, but that won't last long.
20 influence. For what? I mean, I'm not complaining. All good stuff. All good stuff. To start collecting more members, 2 hearts, I think. Oh, on Darkside. Yeah, that's doing pretty well. Put that away. Oh, right. Back inside we go. Let's see. Grab the rest of the stuff out of the heart. Do for now. Stuff there is reasonable. Take the seeds. I'm a gardener, so I'm always gardening, always chewing through the seeds. And that's probably a good...
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
There's still another plague heart to go. But not bad, Herb. Not bad at all. I'm just running without rest to train you guys. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Is it... How effective is it? Does it train them up really quickly? I'm leaving that in the car to trade, just like Norm says. Here we go. Not too bad.
Yay for you.
Yay for us. Let's get some more bullets in this gun. We have no more bullets for this gun. Let's make some more ammunition. And do we want to put anything in here? Craft bolting. Bolt crafting. Why not? While we're doing... Oh, we can't do that while we're crafting? Oh, with 1 ammo at a time. Well, we need ammo more than we need those, so let's make some ammo. And the police armory to make some 5. Yeah, we don't want to run completely out of ammunition. Can we upgrade those anymore? No. That's as good as it gets. So we're starting to creak at the seams here in the police station.
That is one ugly screamer.
We might need a bigger base. But this base has served us well so far, that's for sure. Let's have a look at the map. I think it's good. Cool, cool. So infestation's starting to take over a little bit. What if we clear out here and we move into Squalones? I do like Squalones. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Kind of central, even if most of this area has been searched. The alternative is to move to somewhere like Kalanqua. I don't know if that's any bigger though. Or you have 6. We have 6 there, and it feels too small. And that's a 5-person base with 1 bunkhouse. Got the old well. Not too sure. Not too sure. Whitney Field is overrun. So yeah, it might be Squallones. Might be Squallones. At any rate, anyway, thanks guys for thanks guys for checking in. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna go take some Panadol or some drugs and probably throw on a blanket and relax for a little bit. But I hope you've had a good evening and enjoyed the game. Good to see some new people in the chat there, Chicken. Pleased to make your acquaintance. People are making friends. Black Dog and Eric have teamed up, and Luke. Yeah, we'll definitely do a boot camp soon, I think. Yeah, because it's been too long. I need to brush up on my skills. Always, 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 always. Luke says, you saw I killed my heart's do or die mentality. So either kill the heart or wipe my community. Yeah, for sure, man. John, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. And you, of course, Prometeo. Ingrid, thank you for watching. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm starting to fade here. Starting to croak out and lose my marbles. So, cool. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully next weekend we might do some Crazy 101 plus a bit more Forever Community. And I'll try and get some videos out during the week. Might be the start of my Dark Side Integrated series, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Go in peace. Ka kite. Bye for now. See you guys.